the one of the things which, what do you think, like India has large number of small SME sectors, okay, and US has got, double, like US has got 55 million, we've got 23, but we do, what is the reason that small companies in India is not able to become big? They remain, what do you think, like you become big, but not many people are able to become a big?
Is there a time limit on the
No,
Zoom?
no, no, there's no time limit. There's, I think they've got
Just gave
extended.
Yeah,
yeah, okay, good.
we have got
He has,
extended
Okay.
limit.
yeah, he has got,
Now,
he is a new customer, so that's why they're extending him.
okay, good.
Oh,
Now, basically, we should understand that till 1992, we never had large companies until the relaxation came. Our companies were large in Indian terms. But when you convert it to dollars, you were divided by 50, 40 at that point of time. And you were very, very tiny companies at that point. It is only at this point of time, even today, rupee is not convertible. So you cannot immediately take a decision on a takeover in either Europe or in America, or when you get an opportunity, you can't take a decision in 1 week time and go ahead and buy it. Not like an American company who can actually do it. Even if there is opportunities, you cannot do that. So you are limited. It is like running a 100-meter race with a 10-kilogram weight on one of your legs. So you are actually in a position, and they keep on giving benefits to being small. So imagine that your turnover doesn't go above this. You don't need to file GST. You don't need to pay GST. You don't need to, you get a lot of other subsidies and everything. So the mentality is bent to try to remain within the turnover. And then you have an MSME that, so you need to break open that. It is very difficult because people are very comfortable. I always say, like, the biggest way to keep somebody down is to keep on giving them limitations and give them a lot of benefits for them. So then they remain at that level. The only way is to fight in the real world and then come up. So even if, like, after 3 years you reach a particular area, you will keep thinking, okay, let me get into the small scale sector because I am protected in a particular way. It is only when you are large that there is no protection. But unless you get into the large business, you can't do it. So India by nature used to be a licensed Raj. And even today, there are some of it actually remaining. So nobody could get into large sectors without the government's permission. And government had a few people that they liked. And it was, most of it was being divided by 2 or 3 groups in the country. And only they could access the kind of money required for those. Imagine that you wanted to start a steel project, which was at that point of time 500 crores or 600 crores of rupees. Nobody had that kind of money. Nobody, whether it was Tata as well as, but they could access the government funding from LIC or IDBI and everything to actually start. They could start a company with just 1% equity and all the rest in loans. And that is only if you were close with the government. And so some of the companies became relatively large, but because of the devaluation of the Indian rupee, they still were small in comparison to an American company or a European company. But if you look at by volume, by the number of employees, all the other areas, Indian companies were really large if you looked at volume. But the total volume, the sales, first we could sell only within India. We were not export competitive. We didn't get the government support to actually be export competitive. All the other governments, whether it is Korea, China, Taiwan, had a very big focus on export. And they had already put the interest rate at 4%, 3%, 2% for the export people. And they were giving subsidies for the export. And we were competing in the same markets between those countries. And it was an impossible thing for us to actually compete in that same market because we had so many taxes with a kind of returns returns that we have filed, and the belief system. Every officer that used to come to your place, whether it was an income tax officer, sales tax officer, or the company law or board officer, they looked at you with suspicion. Even today, you are not comfortable meeting a policeman because there is a belief that he is working against you. He is trying to find a mistake in you rather than helping you out. In Taiwan today, when the COVID actually happened, imagine that you tell the government that, look here, there are 10 truck drivers that are sick right now. The army would send 10 of their drivers and just take over till the day that the other people actually join. Or you say workers, there are 40 that is in COVID, they are in hospital, they immediately. And the way that when an army officer comes or a police officer comes, they behave, they are like friends and they are here to help you. And that, like, even to go to a corporation office, most of us don't want to go there if it is possible. Today, luckily, it has become a lot more online. But when you have a problem, even to go to the court, a litigation, the systems are so bad right now. It is actually archived system. How do you compete? Imagine that you want to start a new project, somebody gives a litigation against you. The decisions for that will come after 10 years and 15 years. Can you wait in business for such a long time? I have had similar problems in Holland or in Australia. What happens is the courtroom is like a small conference room, where the judge is sitting, you are sitting, your opposite party is sitting to each other. They talk as friends. They say what's the problem and everything. And within your own presence, they take a decision. I think that Rajmohan is right, so I am going to take this. It becomes like solving a problem within a family or within a business company, compared to making it into a procedure where he is sitting on the top, you have no access to him, there is a lawyer who comes in and has to represent. Whoever gets the better lawyer kind of wins because he knows the loopholes in that. The judge never gets to hear you or never gets to hear the complainant also. So those kind of systems, the judiciary especially is weak as far as India is concerned. So if you want to kill somebody, the best way is to give them 10 cases and not take a decision. You get a stay and everything. So unless the systems are there, we are not even in a level playing field. Or you need to be very close with the government for things to just keep on happening. So today you want to start a restaurant in India. You have about 57 licenses that you have to get. And most of the restaurants don't have all the licenses. But they start with the belief that it will happen. So you have applied and you're waiting and all those things. They never get a clearance from that. So those are the challenges. So that is why we have remained small. But things have started changing. Things have become more online. This is this 4.0 of business revolution. India has started looking bigger. Earlier, any businesses that were making profits, the government would start interfering. They would start putting more taxes, more systems by which it would keep on going down. Today, it is a lot more different and we have a lot more opportunities. And that is basically the reason that because of comfort zones created for small scale industry or medium scale industry is the reason why a lot of entrepreneurs have decided to remain within the comfort.
True. So taking the discussion ahead, so Shailesh here, so taking the discussion ahead, you strike an amazing chord within the discussion that with the advent of industry 4.0, there are new type of opportunities which are coming up. So now with your experience of the, the physical world, the physical distribution and physical type of a product. So in industry 4.0, it is more dominant, the service product, the digital product. And the advent to expand on a multinational platform is very huge. say a app-based product or a app-based service is there. So if somebody wants to expand it to 100 countries or 200 countries, he can expand within 4 or 5 years with the regulation and all those. So what is your thought process on that?
Okay. Now, what you're saying is partly true, but it is also beneficial for companies that are having workers because the productivity becomes higher. That link is not just the service sector, even for manufacturing sectors. This link of information, the link of ability to reach the consumers have all helped. All the products that are actually produced need to be distributed. And that is all about people. The efficiencies have become 5x, 10x per person. That is what actually has changed right now. So as much as manufacturing sector, the service sector as it has become a lot more easier. But even in that, lot have remained the same of the basic systems that has to be followed. I always say between the new millennium and the old thing, whether it is actually analysis, hard work that needs to be done, and the proper planning has always remained the same. The only thing that has happened between a new manager of this generation and our old managers were when we were brought in, profits were the only motive. The children have become a lot more expansive. They want to do a lot more work for the society. They have become not so profit motivated. They have actually expanded. But otherwise, the systems have remained same. Tools have become different, a lot more easier. So today to actually distribute a product, it still needs to be produced. It still needs to be farmed. For example, a food product still needs to be farmed. Most of the products needs to go through the process, but what you can actually have. So whoever has these technologies at a better level will reach multiples much more faster. So integrating the old with the new is going that is going to be a faster car that you are actually entering into compared to the older car. And there is no competition whether imagine an ambassador and a BMW race is who will win. So you have to change your car to the new one and start using it in this 4.0 situation. And that is where I think that